Hey guys, sometimes people ask me what sort of companies they should consider buying, and is there a technique that they might be able to use to shortlist some companies for their portfolio because they're a little bit confused. And if you are a global growth investor and looking to invest in companies that are sort of listed all around the world that have the ability to grow their profits and earnings into the future, just give some thought to this little tip today that I've found useful myself, and you might find it useful too. When you look at companies that people buy their products, goods and services, for example, McDonald's, Nike, you might buy a car from Ford or BMW or Ferrari or someone like that, GM. These are companies that are listed on the share market. You might buy some coffee from Nestle, you might buy some beer from Heineken, but these are not companies that you can't do without. You don't have to go to McDonald's. You don't have to buy a pair of Nike shoes. You don't have to drink Heineken beer. You don't have to do anything with respect to going to Chipotle Mexican Grill or these types of companies. But there are certain businesses that are very, very hard to do without. There are certain businesses that we rely on a daily basis that essentially have monopolies. I'll give you an example of a couple. Microsoft and Alphabet, two businesses that have monopolies. You would be pretty surprised that you'd be tough to try and live your life without either one of those companies for the next 30 days. 99% of people wouldn't be able to do it. They wouldn't be able to live without Google Maps, all of the different things that Google and Alphabet have, YouTube, etc. Same with Microsoft, Windows, Excel, PowerPoint, Word, Outlook. All of these things are very difficult to live your life without those businesses. Anyone that owns an iPhone couldn't live your life without your Apple iPhone. So when it comes down to shortlisting a bunch of businesses for your portfolio, or just a handful, then give some thought to how hard is this business to compete against? Could I live my life without it? Because you want to own businesses that are going to thrive. You want to own businesses that are going to endure over time and keep growing their earnings. And most of the businesses that have delivered above average share price returns and dividends and share buyback programs, etc., have been the types of businesses that I've just mentioned. Businesses that are really hard to compete against, and you'd be really hard pressed to live your life without them. I hope you find that helpful. I'll see you next time.